You're correct there.
It depends on the severity.
Yes. And probably the standard that will be used by the members of the House.
It will depend on the individual members of this committee and the House eventually.
Correct.
Now the next question is, for example, if a justice would plagiarize and misappropriate the Declaration of Independence by Thomas Jefferson, would that be a severe act? I would think so.
I will leave it up to you.
Yeah.
But just
in
for
other
your
words,
guidance.
severity. We're making a judgment on severity here. Now, the next question I have, Chairman, is it up to the complainant to decide on the punishment, or it is up to the system to decide on the punishment? Because I heard earlier that the complainants already said that they were not after the punishment of impeachment. My question is this: is it up to the complainant to decide on the punishment, or is it the system that will decide?
It's the system.
Thank you. Now, the next question I have is with respect to betrayal of public trust. There is, of course, everybody's aware of this, the Francisco decision. And according to the Francisco decision, betrayal of public trust is a non-justiciable political question, which is beyond the scope of its judicial power, meaning the Supreme Court.
That's correct.
Under the Constitution, it did not prescribe which branch of government has the power to define it, but implies that Congress, which handles impeachment cases, has the power to do so. In other words, it is Congress that will define betrayal of public trust. So we're not using any judicial definition in this particular case.
Because there's none.
There's none. It will be up to us in our individual capacity to decide what is betrayal of public trust.
And Congressman Golez, just for the information, under Article 8 of the Constitution, the qualification of a justice is competence, integrity, probity, and independence. And if you compare that to Article 6, the qualification for a congressman is age requirement, residence, and able to read and write.
That's why I go back to my earlier question on the severity. I go back, the chairman, to my earlier question on severity. Whether it would be severe if one misquotes the Declaration of Independence. In my opinion, it is. So in other words, we are now just deciding on which is severe and which is non-severe, which is impeachable and which is not impeachable. I go back to my earlier statement, and I am happy that there seems to be an agreement here, that not all cases of plagiarism are non-impeachable. Not all cases of plagiarism are impeachable.
Yes.
Thank
yes.
you.
So now there is a motion by the majority leader for the Committee on Justice to finding probable cause to impeach Associate Justice Mariano del Castillo. Duly seconded. Is there any objection? There is an objection. Let's divide the House. Those in favor of finding probable cause to impeach Supreme Court Associate Justice del Castillo, please stand up. Please remain standing. The committee secretary is directed to record the votes. Only committee members can vote, and those who are deputized by ex-official members. Please remain standing. Please remain standing. You may sit down now. Thank you very much. Those who are against the motion, please stand up. The Secretary of the Committee is directed to count and record the vote. Thank you. Abstention? No abstention? With 38, I repeat, 38 votes in favor of the motion and 10 against. The Committee of Justice finds probable cause to impeach Supreme Court Associate Justice Mariano.
Flash now.